Good morning, peoples. What's up? What's up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good whatever the hell it is, everywhere on earth type deal. Доброе утро, добрый вечер, добрый день. Как дела у всех? Buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches. ¿Cómo están todo? Hopefully everybody's doing just awesome. Cheers, cheers. Having a drink of my yerba mate. Good stuff, healthy stuff. But I'll take a look at the market. Obviously, none of this, what I do is financial advice or anything like that, but I'm going to switch the camera to the stock market and we'll see what the market is up to. We'll flip and see what the market is up to. So today is kind of doing its own thing a little bit. Kind of sort of halfway its own thing. Let's see, let's look at the message here real quick. Gotta put on my other glasses so I could read. Hey, Water Buffalo, how's it going? Good to see you over here. Hell yeah. How you doing, man? How you doing, Water Buffalo? Let's see. Let's check out Bitcoin. See how Bitcoin's doing. There's Bitcoin. Bitcoin 91,147. So still not doing too bad. It's hovering around the over the 90K area. It's not too bad. Hopefully it'll keep it up. At the moment, I'll probably throw the paper and like I usually do and see what the paper says. See if I should buy the flippin' add to my Bitcoin position. Let's see, should I add to my Bitcoin position right now? Let's see what it says. So it says no right now. So I guess it's a flipping no on that thingy. Hey there, Water Buffalo. Are you in on any plays right now? On the what do you call it? Gold or anything? Like right now, I'm on the prop firm. I'm going kind of short on the gold right now. Obviously not financial advice, but like I've been in it like almost the whole time. Like it's kind of crazy, but we'll see what it does. I'm actually doing a little bit better than I did before. I brought the prop account back up from where it was at the low. Good gold and silver hit all-time highs today. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yep, I was kind of waiting for it to go up, and then like once it kind of hit the all-time high, I was shorting it from the all-time high. Obviously on this, not the Robinhood, but like my prop account, like it was lower at one point. It was like at 48 some thousand. I brought it back up to like 49,300 and something. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm kind of in a short right now, but I'm kind of got a strategy on that thingy. Hopefully, it kind of sort of halfway works out. Oh yeah, I'm about to look and see. Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, I'm just like on Robinhood. I'm not in the play right there right now. I'm doing some whatever other plays on Robinhood, but I'm trying to do a lot more of the like future stuff on the prop firm. Because once I pass the eval, it'll be nice to actually make some profits on that. But like sometimes if like I'm super 100% like sure of something, I might try to do the one on Robinhood, but like mostly I'm trying to do the plays like the futures play on the prop firm. Let's see here. Ethereum. Let's see if I should buy some Ethereum. Got quite a bit of it. It's kind of down a little bit. Let's see. I'll throw the paper and see if it wants me to get some. Should I flip and add some Ethereum to my portfolio? Let's see what it says. Should I add some Ethereum? So it says yes. Okay, that's good then. I don't know why. Paper's bullish on Ethereum for some reason, so I guess I'll add a couple bucks at least. Not something too crazy, not anything too much, but I guess like a couple bucks won't hurt to DCA into it a little bit. And then after that, I'll probably go and check out the other thingy. Let's see, the Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy. Let's see. I don't have too much in it. Whatever I got in it, it's kind of down a little bit, but I'll probably add a little bit to that one, maybe like $1 for now. Once I put the dollar in there, and then I'm gonna ask the paper and see if I should get some more of it. You know. Let's see. Should I flip and feed my Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy? Let's see. Should I feed the Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy? So the paper says yes. So that means I could flip and feed the Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy. It's probably a little bit hungry, but it is what it is. Might get some food. Might kind of sort of halfway get some cyber food if it really wants it a little bit. Maybe throw that thingy a couple of bones, call it good. I think it might be better than nothing a little bit. Alrighty. Next one. Let's see. XRP is pretty decent. Let's see. Oh, hey there, the Detroit Tours. How's it going, man? Nick, I'm hoping tomorrow has a big crash due to the tariff decision coming up on Wednesday. I have put on Alibaba, bought $2 before it's 16 high, and Tesla 447 put. Oh wow, that's crazy. I see. That seems pretty decent. Like yeah, depending what kind of news on the tariff comes out. But yeah, if you think the puts might work on those, might be a good deal. Just in case, I'm gonna let's see, take a screenshot of this thing just in case if I wanna try that play out. That's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing the Detroit throws. Hell yeah, man. Hail flipping. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing good. Hopefully you guys are winning a ton of money in the stock market. Hopefully everybody's killing it, winning it like crazy. Hey there, Papa T6. Hey, Lithium rocking it. Oh, for real, Lithium rocking it? That's awesome. I probably should buy a whole bunch of it, huh? Hell yeah, how's it going there, Papa T6? Nice, I just looked at the charts. I think shorting is the way to go, possibly down to 4560, but 4585 for sure. Oh, okay, awesome. Thanks for the update on like where you think it may go. That's awesome. I'm kind of shorting it right now at the prop firm account thingy, so I'm on that one there and kind of currently adding a little bit of crypto to what I got here. Hey there, Gambler 420. Not much. How you doing, Gambler? Just trading away, doing the prop firm, and right now like doing a little bit of the crypto, the XRP and whatnot. You know, maybe add a couple bucks to the XRP. I'm just buying some random cryptos at the moment, and then like right now, like I'm in a prop firm. I'm going short on the gold thingy, so I did bring the portfolio up from where it was lower on the take profit trader thingy. It used to be at like 48 some $1,000s. I bought it up from like 48,000 back to 49,311. That's the eval account. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but that's one of the new things I'm doing. I'm in the play right now. See what it does. See how it works. Big short metals. I'm not shorting it big time. It's kind of like a short-term short type deal because I shorted it from like the highs of today and still kind of riding along. Like once it goes up a little bit, I short it. Like once it goes up a little bit, I short it type deal. Like small scalp trades, you know, like on the way down. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Yeah, you did Global X Lithium, remember? Let me see, Global X Lithium. Uh, let's see, Global X. Okay, Global X Lithium Battery ETF. I might not have it. Maybe I sold out of it. Let's see. I must have sold it because right here it says I don't have it. So I think I sold out of it. But I might buy into it once it dips again or buy the small amount right now. Maybe like a couple bucks. Because I am bullish on it for the long term. But I was going through the portfolio selling out of a lot of stuff that I had. But I do like it though. I think that's a very good one. Let's see, XRP. I know, right? That's kind of funny. It is what it is, right? Sometimes you sell stuff, sometimes you buy stuff. But I am bullish on it for the long term on that one. I am. Maybe wait for it to dip some more and add a whole bunch more on that one, bigger amounts. Kind of funny stuff a little bit. But I'm gonna ask the paper about the flipping XRP thingy and see what it says if I should add some more. I did add a couple bucks to it, but I'll see if it wants me to get a little bit more. Let's see, should I add to my XRP portfolio? Let's see what the paper says. At the moment, it says no. That's kind of strange, but I added a little bit. You know, at least I got a little bit in it, which is not too bad. Not too bad, like crazy. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Short metals, worst thing you can do. I know it is the worst thing I can do. Well, right now I'm not shorting it on the what do you call it, on the Robinhood. I was shorting it today from like the all-time highs on the prop firm account. You know, the one that's like whatever type deal. What happens? But I did bring up the portfolio. Remember before, it used to be at 48 some thousand. I got it back up to 49 some thousand. That's the prop firm thingy. But like, yeah, I'm kind of short-term scalping. Like it goes up, then it goes down a little bit. I sell it. It goes up, then I short it again. You know, like a short-term type scalp shorting. It's a smart play, at least down to 585, or possibly could go to 560. Yeah, I think there's a possibility short term it might reach those areas. Disagreements create markets. I know, right? Exactly. Gambler 420 is right. Disagreements do create markets, you know. One person bets on one thing, the other person bets on the other thing. The thing is, I went both long and short gold today. Mostly short, but I did go do a couple of plays, like going long a little bit. So I usually do whatever I think will work out. Take a short idea, wrap it up in a small piece of paper, and toss to the garbage. I know, right? That's some pretty good advice there, Papa T6. Remember in the comments, you're like saying that you hoped I learned my lesson with shorting gold. I said I think I kind of sort of halfway I did, but maybe not all the way. I don't know, because I'm still messing with the shorts on the at least the take profit trader prop firm. Seeing how that plays out, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny more than anything. What are you talking about? You didn't, yeah. Well, I lost 50K to learn my lesson. Oh wow, that to lose 50K to learn a lesson, that's a big flipping loss. That's crazy. At least you kind of learned a lesson. Like me, I might have not learned it all the way yet, I guess. I mean, I kind of did, but like, I didn't have like too crazy of a loss yet from it. But like, I'm gonna try to stay away for the most part from the shorting. I'll just do like something that's not too scary, not too risky, like the prop firm stuff. If it's okay, if it's doing good, it is what it is. You know, if you play it smart, you could still do good. But like on like the Robinhood features, I think that's more risky. You know, because that one you're playing with direct cash, which it moves fast. You could either lose a lot or make a lot fast. Short lithium a little. For real? Why short lithium? That's funny. What is this, stocks, crypto, or just gold and silver? Well, right here, this is like some crypto stuff. And right now over there on that one, that's I'm shorting gold for a little bit. Obviously, it's not financial advice. I'm shorting gold on the prop firm on the eval that I'm trying to pass, you know. But that's that. And then this right here, I'm just adding some cryptos to the portfolio, some different random cryptos. Oh, you're kidding? Okay, that's good that you're kidding there, Papa 26. That's funny. I just jumped in a short, getting out at 585 to be safe. Okay, awesome. Hell yeah. Thanks for that tip there, Water Buffalo. I'll probably try to do the same thing. So like you think a good place to jump out is 585 already. So 5 already. But let's see, I'm gonna go to the futures right here right now to see what it looks like. Because I am in a short right now on the flipping prop. I'm shorting gold on the prop, but like regardless, it could go either way. So 585, I see. What's the best trading platform? Is it too late to get into Bitcoin? Bitcoin is, in my opinion, not financial advice. I don't think it's ever too late to get into Bitcoin because, in my opinion, I think long term down the road it'll reach 150,000, 200,000, and plus more. Just in my opinion, not financial advice. But if it does reach that price range, So I guess it's not too late, but to each their own risk type deal, not financial advice. I don't have a lot of it. Just in general, I don't have a lot of crypto, but I am bullish on the Bitcoin for the long term. But it's just my opinion, not financial advice, obviously. Yeah, that's the previous high. It'll reach for support. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, it'll hit that previous support. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But let's see, what's the best trading platform? The best trading platform, I don't know. Like for the most part, like I trade on Robinhood most of the time. I do have Webull. I trade on it a little bit sometimes. I do have Moomoo. I trade on that one sometimes too. But like, yeah, mostly just on Robinhood. And right now, like I started doing the prop firm, which is the take profit trader over there. That's linked with Tradeovate, you know. So I'm trying to pass the eval test on that thingy. No, they're just asking what stocks can I keep $100 and I go up over time. Okay, oh, you're welcome then. So what stocks can I keep $100 and it go up over time? What do you mean by that there? Forget me. So the what stocks can I keep $100 and it go up over time? I'm not sure what you mean by that. So you mean like where you could put the $100 and make it grow, or I'm not sure what you mean there. But yeah, for right now, like I'm in a short on the prop firm. On this, I'm gonna try to take it a little bit more easier, and if I see something more sure, I'll probably do like. I'm kind of pretty sure on the prop firm, but the prop firm at least if I blow the eval test, at least that's like $102 or whatever it costed me to get the eval test. So it's not a big deal. But on this one, like I kind of want to be safe on the Robinhood features, so I'll probably not play this one right now. I'm doing just what do you call it, prop firm features at the moment. Oh, which is a good stock? Oh, which is a good stock? I see. I'm trying to double. Oh, okay, I see. Good stock is. I'm gonna spell it out. No, sure, consistently build. AVAN. Oh, what's the AVAN? Like, I'm not sure which one is a good stock right now to get to potentially double your money. Like, I literally don't know. Oh, the Avantis or. Yeah, I got a little bit of that one, but I don't think you guys are talking about this one. But yeah, like a stock that you could put in the short term double your money. I'm not sure which one that would be. Like I'm kind of a little bit longer term trading. STKE double in 2 trading week. Oh, the STKE. You think that's a pretty decent one there? Let's see. STKE. So this STKE, right, about soul strategy. I think that one has some good potential. Let's see. Soul strategy, yeah, company from for Solana. So it links with the Solana thingy. Let's see, do I have any of that one? Looks like I don't have any of that one. First Majestic Silver stock for quick profit. Oh, okay. Thanks for the tip there, Metal Talk. So First Majestic Silver. So that's what it's probably called, right? Oh, there it is. So I could add that. Let's see. To the metals. Let's see, maybe I'll add a little bit of this one. I'm not sure exactly what the details are about this. So maybe add like $5 just to kind of have it on the radar. And then I'm gonna read about it. So about First Majestic Silver. First Majestic Silver Corp engages in the production, development, exploration, and acquisition of mineral properties It owns and operates producing mines in Mexico, including the L.A. Encantada silver mine, La Parrilla silver mine, San Martin silver mine, La Guitarra silver mine, Del Toro silver mine, Santa Elena silver and gold mine, and San Dimas silver and gold mine. The company was founded by Keith Neumeyer on September 26, 1979. Is headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. The listed name for AG is First Majestic Silver Corp. Yeah, this one does seem pretty decent, you know. Vancouver, British Columbia. A tiny little dividend on top of what it does, you know. So a dividend is a plus. So analyst rating 67% it's a buy, 33% it's a hold, 0% it's a sell. So yeah, this one looks pretty decent. I wonder what the charts look like. Today it's up 6.93. 1 week it's up 21%. 1 month it's up 27. 3 months it's up 43. Year to date it's up 20. 1 year it's up 251%. So just in 1 year it's up a lot, 251%. 5 years it's up 58.88. And then maximum it's up 816. But yeah, generally it looks pretty decent. Like on top of that, like it has a little dividend, which is a little bonus. But generally, if it's going up, trending up for the long term, it looks pretty decent. Just as an investment type deal. Obviously not financial advice, but I think that's a good pick there that you chose. Kind of like it. What do you think about this one? BAH. I'll have to take a look at it. Do you know what you're doing? Yes, I know what I'm doing. Let's see. You get Majestic Silver. That's a good stock. I got 30 something shares in the stock. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do like that one. I do like that one. Let's see here. But yeah, I'll probably add some more to it later, especially once the market opens. But just for the heck of it, I could ask the paper and see what the paper thinks. You know, let's see. Is it worth it to DCA into the First Majestic Silver right now at the moment? Let's see what it says. So at the moment, it says no, but maybe because it kind of went up, there might be a potential short-term dip. That's why the paper said no. But I think like after a slight dip, it might be potentially a good idea to add a little bit more. Just in my opinion, not financial advice, you know. But definitely, I like this one. You know, obviously not financial advice, but I do like it. Did you buy? Yes, I did. Like, well, I got it. I got some of it queued for the market open right here. So I added to my list to the top metals to watch list, and then I added a little bit, $5. Maybe I'll add a. Maybe I'll buy a whole share of it. Let's see how much does a share cost? $20. Because I'll probably wait for a little dip. I think that because it went up recently quite a bit, there might be a little dip before it goes up. But I think generally it's gonna keep on going up, in my opinion. But like I said, there might be a little dip at first, you know, in my opinion. So I'll just probably still, regardless, grab a share. I think that's a decent one. One share, trade now, Q4 later. Oh, I could trade it now. I could actually buy it now. That's pretty cool. Okay, so it'll. Why is it? Oh, I didn't do a price thing. I see. 2010, 2025. Let's see. I'll probably do a price that's ask. I'll just do 2020 probably. 20.20. Maybe once it fills on that price, I'll probably get it for that price. Well, I'll just do the ask. Oops. Trade buy one share. I'll just do the ask price. Whatever they're asking, 2021. Oh, yeah, they're limit order. 2025. I'll just buy it for the ask price just to kind of get in. Okay, so I think I got it right here. See, yep, I'm in it right now. So right there, I bought the stock. At least one. Then I got like a fractional share, queued in to get some more later. Yep, I I I bought the thingy. I kind of sort of halfway bought the thingy. Hail flipping, yeah, looks like a pretty decent one. I like it, especially if it dips some more. I probably dollar cost average into that one some more. Looks pretty decent. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Oh, is the compass another one I could look at there? Water buffalo. Let's see. Okay, so the compass thing. Let me see. Let me read what it's about. Compass Inc. engages in the provision of an online real estate platform. Its platform provides an integrated suite of software for customer relationship management, marketing, client service, operations, and other critical functionalities, as well as brokerage service and adjacent services. Excuse me. The company was founded by Ori Allen and Robert Rafkin in 2012 and is headquartered in New York, New York. The listed name for Comp is Compass INC. So it looks pretty decent, you know. Let's see, maybe I could add it to one of my lists here. And then let's look at the chart. So today it's down 4.75. 1 week it's up 17%. 1 month it's up 18%. 3 months it's up 69%. Year to date it's up 15. 1 year it's up 131, so it's pretty decent. Like how much you want up in 1 year. 5 years it's down 42, and maximum is down 42. But it looks like it's picking up some momentum there, though. Regardless of that is kind of down in general, but looks like it's picking up some momentum. So let's see here. So this doesn't have a dividend. The analyst ratings on this one is 75% buy, 25% hold. So pretty decent. But maybe I'll add a little bit to this one just to kind of watch it. And if it dips, maybe add it some more. But might be a good potential. Not financial advice, but it might be a good potential. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Thanks there, Shakil. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna ask the paper, see if it's worth it to get some more of it. So I think I got a share of it. Yeah, right now it's queued as in shares. I'll change that into dollars. But yeah, I'm not even gonna ask the paper. So I bought a little bit, so that's cool. I like that. Let's see. And if it's a good buy. Oh, wrong one. Oops. Add if it's a good buy. Oh, add if it's a good buy. I see. CMPS pathway is the buy. Oh, CMPS. Let's see. CMPS. Oh, so this is the better one, right? You're saying the compass pathways. So this one's the better one. I see. But they're kind of almost doing the same thing, right? I guess I'll have two compasses then. I see. What's this about? A Compass Pathway PLC is a biotechnology company which provides mental health care services and focuses on improving the lives of those who are suffering with mental health challenges and who are not helped by current treatments. The company was founded by Goldsmith, George J. and Malivskaya Ekterina in 2016. It's headquartered in London, the United Kingdom. The listed name, okay, Pathways. Okay, so I see it's this one. Let's see. So this one doesn't have a dividend. The ratings on this one is 91% buy, 9% hold, 0% sell. So it looks kind of decent. The one you looked at was the one I was talking about. Oh, okay, I see. So this is a different one than the other one. But I guess there's two kind of similar ones, I guess. I mean, this one also looks like it does have potential, but the previous one looks like it has more potential, but this one, like if it's down a lot, and if it'll go up a lot too, it does also has some potential, because you could see the green candle starting to build up, like it's starting to go up here. So it looks like this one has some potential too. Uh, just want to share. I've been day trading SNDK this year, and it's been outstanding. Oh, nice, awesome. Thank you there, Surrender 99. Hell yeah. Lucky seven. I know, right? Exactly. Lucky seven. That's funny. But high risk. Yeah, this one is high risk. Maybe just for the heck of it, I'll add $1 to it. You know, a dollar won't hurt, just to kind of monitor it, have it on the radar closer. Looks all right. Yeah, it should be sitting at $16 a share. That's a potential. Still very undervalued. Yeah, let's see what the 52-week high is if it has that here. 52-week low is 225. 52-week high is 820. So right now it's still under the 52-week high, so it's still not doing too bad. We'll see what it does though. Maybe I should throw the paper, see what the paper thinks, you know. Let's see, is it worth it to DCA into the CMPS? Let's see what the paper thinks at the moment. Is it worth it to DCA into that? So for some reason, the paper says yes on that one. For some reason, the paper says yes on that one. I guess I could add a tiny, tiny bit just in case. A tiny, tiny bit more just in case, you know. Let's see, maybe add a couple more dollars. Okay, so add a little bit more to that one. Let's see, maybe I could check on, let's see, Meta. Meta's a little bit down for the day. Overnight, it's up a little bit. Personally, I have to check if the stocks are hello first. Oh, I see. See, so yeah, Meta kind of dipped some more today. I might add on a dip, you know, since I'm kind of bullish on it long term, maybe add $5 to it. And then I'll probably ask the paper and see if I should add a little bit more to it. Let's see. Paper flying time. Let's see. Should I DCA and add some more into the Meta platforms? At the moment, let's see what the paper thinks. Let's see what the flipping paper thinks. So at the moment, the paper says no, but I already added $5. But it's fine, maybe because it might dip some more in the near future. And maybe the paper might kind of sort of halfway know something a little bit, you know. Who knows, right? Kind of sort of halfway, who knows. Let's see, let's see, maybe I could check Tesla real quick. So Tesla's up today, 0.88%. Overnight is down 0.22%. But still, I'll probably get that one maybe on a bigger dip if possible. Should have brought UAMY. Oh, UAMY. Maybe I could check that one out. I'll ask the paper, is it worth it to DCA into Tesla at the moment, see what it says. I think it's kind of too high, but I just want to see what it says. Is it worth it to DCA, dollar cost average, into Tesla at the moment? Let's see what it says. Oh, that's weird. It says yes, although in my opinion, not financial advice, I think it might dip some more. But the paper said yes. Well, I guess I'll add the minimal to it, I guess. I'll kind of sort of halfway add the minimal to it. Because I don't have any of that right now, but we'll add the minimal at least for now. Let's see, UAMY, I called it before, 41 move. Oh, I see. So UAMY, let's check it out. United States antimony. Okay. So I don't think I got any of that one right now, but so what's that about? United States Antimony Corp engages in the extraction, processing, and sale of antimony, silver, and gold products, and operates through the following segments: United States. So it's like a mining type deal. So if it's a mining thing, I'll add it to my mining list, and then I'll probably buy a share of it, or at least like I'll add like maybe $5 worth. For now, I think it might be decent, and then dollar cost average into it some more. Hey there, silly Wooly 9. How's it going, man? SNDK 6 months chart is crazy. Oh, for real? I gotta check that out right now. Check out Rolls Royce. Do you like ETFs, Nick? Yeah, I like ETFs. Yeah, for sure. Okay, SNDK. Let's check out SNDK. SNDK. Sandus Corporation. So today it's up 3.09%. Overnight it's down 0.7 5%. 1 week it's up 37. That's quite a bit. 1 month it's up to 86. That's quite a bit too. 3 months 197. That's kind of a lot. And then year to date 46. That's decent. 1 year it's up 688%. That's like quite a lot over there. So it looks like it's recently listed on February 21, 2025. So it's recently listed, but yeah, it is going up like crazy. It looks pretty decent. The chart does look kind of crazy a little bit. So the analyst rating on this one is 70% buy, 26% hold, and 4% sell. That's what them ratings people, analysts, think about that one. But it does look pretty bullish. I might add a little bit right now, maybe a couple bucks, just to kind of have it on the watch list, on the radar closer. That way, if that $2 turned into something smaller, I could add more to it, you know. But yeah, it does look pretty decent for long term. Looks like it just keeps on scaling up like crazy. Obviously, nothing is here's financial advice, but it looks pretty decent for the long term. It looks very good. Check out Rolls Royce. Let's see, Rolls Royce. There it is, Rolls Royce. So today it's down 0.85%. Past week it's up 3.29. 1 month it's up 17%. 3 months it's up 15%. Year to date it's up 9. 1 year it's up 157. So it's up a lot in a year. 5 years it's up 1,089. Maximum it's 17.60. But yeah, for 5 years it's up a lot. This, I don't know, this chart's kind of weird here. I'll list it on February year 2000. But yeah, looks pretty decent. 5 years to be up 1,000 and some percent, and then 1 year 157%. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty decent. Hell yeah. I'm not sure if I would personally invest in it. I mean, it has a dividend. You know, the analyst ratings are 75% buy, 25% hold, 0% sell. Looks like something decent for the long term. You know, like I'd probably more like short term trade. I mean, might be a good potential to invest in it for the long term. Looks like it's just generally bullish. But me personally, I probably would rather invest into other stuff. But this one does look pretty bullish, pretty decent, like chart wise. It's like moving up a lot fast too. But like things like that, like if the worldwide economy is gonna crash or collapse or something weird happens, might affect most of these things. By 20, I think for right now it's a little bit. I think as is, just to have it on the watch. I mean, I could buy like $5 worth of it just for the heck of it, because I know like most likely it's gonna be going up. So fractional shares unavailable. Okay, so I'll have to buy a full share. So yeah, $20 worth. So pretty much a full share. I mean, I could buy it, see what it does. I mean, it does look bullish. It's not like I'm really gonna lose anything much. But oops, not this one. Go. Let's see, buying shares. I could buy a share of it, and then like if it goes up, I could later sell it at a profit. You know. But yeah, looks pretty decent, the chart in general on that thingy. Oh, you like short term? You say? Yeah, a lot of these, it depends. Some of them are kind of long term plays. Some of them are kind of more short term. I'm doing a lot of like short term trading, but I am adding kind of mid term. I kind of swing trade. You know, like the scalp trade, day trade, swing trade. So a lot of these positions I add, then I sell, then I wait for the stock to go down. I add a little bit more. So I kind of, you know, like nothing here is like super long term. It's kind of like semi long term, where it's like either super quick like scalp day trades, some of them swing trades, you know. And then like maybe eventually I'll start building a portfolio like that, like I add and never take out, you know, like, but like, it's kind of like somewhat short term, you know. Let's see the BSM GG. Let's see. Okay, the Blackstone. I think I have this on the watch list. I'm not sure if I added it. that it has a pretty decent dividend. Yeah, I like this one for long term. So today it's up 2.20. Past week it's up 4. 1 month is down 2. 3 months it's up 10. Year to date it's up 5%. 1 year is down 5. 5 years it's up 52. Maximum is down 26. But yeah, it generally looks pretty decent. I don't have it at the moment, but we'll see. Maybe I should throw the paper, see if I should add some. Should throw the paper sheet, see if I should add some Blackstone minerals. Let's see what it says. Should I add some to the Blackstone minerals, or should I buy a little bit of that? So the paper at the moment said no on that thingy. But I mean, I kind of like it. It looks pretty decent, the chart. But the paper kind of at the moment said no. Long term, cool live stream. Oh, thank you there, Lopez D1. Added a like and subscribe. Oh, thank you there, Moses. Thanks, man, for the like and subscribe. Hell yeah, thanks, man. You've been watching silver. I think it doubles this year to 160 ounce. I think that's a big potential for the silver to do that. Like, I'm gonna try to actually add to the silver position at the dips for like a swing trade, just swing silver in general. But I think it will go up. I think it'll be, in my opinion, not financial advice, but I think it will be over $100 probably sometime this year. Obviously, not financial advice or anything, but I think it might hit that. Let me know what you think for HLAL, bro. Okay, I'll check it out right now. Like, not sure if I heard about that one, but I'll go check it out. By silver in general, I'm bullish on silver and gold. Let's see the HLAL. So listed funds trust, Wahed, FTS, EA, USA, Sharia. Okay, I'm gonna read about it because I never heard about this one. HLAL tracks a principal selected market cap weighted index of U.S. equities. The listed name for HLAL is Listed Funds Trust, Wahed, FTSE USA Sharia ETF. Okay, let's see here. So this one does have a dividend, 0.48 dividend percent. Let's see. I want to look at the chart. Okay, so for the 1 day, it's up 0.13. Overnight, it's down a little bit. Past week, it's up 0.70. 1 month, it's up 1.47. 3 months, it's up 7.23. Year to date, it's up 0.64. 1 year, it's up 21%. So for 1 year, it's like pretty decent. 5 years, it's up 81%. Maximum, it's up 151%. I mean, like the general trend on it looks like it's going up. So like, looks like it's something that's kind of decent potentially. I mean, also has a dividend type deal right there, 0.48%. So, yeah, I mean, like me personally, I'll probably invest myself into something else, something more growth wise. But this one does look kind of steady, kind of safe, like in my opinion, not financial advice, but it's kind of generally trending up for the most part. Plus having a little dividend. So like, if you want to potentially invest into something that's kind of somewhat safe, that's trending upward, generally looks like a decent play. But like me personally, I would invest into other stuff like potentially a little bit faster growth stuff, faster growth type deal. I'll add it to my watch list, but to add it to my, because I know whatever I'll add, it'll go up. But the speed of the growth, like, I mean, like, regardless, if you had your money in it for a year, you'd make 21% on it. On top of that, plus the dividends that it pays you. So you would, like, if you had all your money in this for a year, you would have been doing very good. Better than, like, the SPY and the QQQ and all the other stuff. So generally, if you like long-term investment in this one, I think it's a pretty decent bet, looks like. Oh, yeah. LBJD growth. Oh, I see LBJD growth. Okay, cool. I'll check those out. No, Baba. Let's see. Asset growth future. Let me check Baba and then the LBJD growth. So I'll take a picture of these tickers so I don't forget, just in case. Okay, let's see. Let's check out the Baba, and then I'll check out the LBJD. Pine Tree Trader. Hey there, Pine Tree Trader. Look for electric. Oh, oh, thanks for the $2 there, Moses Mohammed. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, thanks, bro. Okay, let's see. Check out the Baba thingy. Okay, Alibaba. I don't have any of that. Looks like. Let's look at the chart here. So, it's up today 10.17%. For the past week, it's up 5%. 1 month, it's up 8%. 3 months is down 1%. Year to date, it's up 7%. 1 year, it's up 105%. So it's pretty decent for like the year, but like the 5 years is down 28%. Maximum, it's up 77. So this one like looks kind of decent, but a little bit risky at the same time. What you got going on in crypto right now? I could show that in a second here. Let me see. So yeah, Alibaba looks pretty decent, but a little bit risky. But I mean, I kind of do like it for the long term. I can't say if it's good or bad. It's hard to tell, because isn't that yeah that company's in China, I think. But in my opinion, it's kind of risky for the long term. But if you could find like a day trade or scalp or something in between that you could collect profits on, might be kind of decent. But I don't know, long term, I think, in my opinion, it's kind of risky. I mean, it's got dividends too, but sometimes that doesn't save you if the company in general won't do the greatest. But like I said, I'm neither bullish or bearish. It's just hard to predict what this one gonna do, in my opinion. But you could, if you look at the charts and try to like scalp trade it, day trade it, that has like a good potential for that, because looks like it's got quite some movement right now. Like it looks like it's on a bearish trend. Like the zigzag lines going down on the 1 day, 1 hour. The MACD is trending down on the RSI. It's overbought. Obviously, it's not financial advice and anything could happen, but at the moment, it looks like it's on a downtrend a little bit short term. But like, yeah, I mean, if I would trade it, I'd probably just swing trade it, scalp trade it, whatever, kind of short term. But for a long term, for me, it's kind of risky on that one. Let's see what you got on crypto right now. Let's see crypto. Let's check out the cryptos. In crypto in general, I don't have too much in crypto. Let's see. This is all the crypto I got here. So I got Doge, ETH, BTC, Bitcoin, Sheep, XRP, Pepe, Penguins, Solana, Peanut, AAVE, MEO, XPL, HBAR, LTC, Bonk, Ondo, TON, AVNT, XLM, OP, Link, WLFI, AVAX, Hype, BNB, Moodang, Popcat, Zora, Aster, USDC, Trump, Comp, XTZ, ETC, LDO, BCHI, AERO, CRV, ADA, ARB, UNI, WIF, SEI, ENA, Virtual, Flocky. So that's all the ones I got. But like, I'm not too heavy on the cryptos. I kind of swing trade them. I buy them when they're kind of dipping, going down, and then like once I accumulate enough on the downside, then once they go up, I sell them at the profit. So I kind of, for the most part, swing trade them. Sometimes kind of day trade them if there is a day trade in it. Short term dicey, but mostly kind of swing trade it, accumulate as it kind of dips down, add as it's moving down a little bit at a time, and then sell it when it goes up into the profit zones on those. That's kind of like my strategy on those thingies. But yeah, like in general, I like the crypto stuff. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Let's see the other one I had to check here, the LBJD. Let's check out the LB. But I used to have more. I used to have like close around like $800 worth of crypto. Sometimes more. It depends. But recently I had like over 800, and then I sold out at profits. And then right now I'm like kind of like reaccumulating it. Lambridge Company. So this one's like a pretty decent growth from what you're saying. So for 1 day, it's $3, up $3. I mean 3%. Past week it's up 12%. 1 month is down 3. 3 months it's up 5. Year to date, it's up 7.11, kind of like the gas station, like the store, 7.11%. That's pretty cool. 1 year is down 28. 5 years is up 205. So it's recently listed. Looks like listed on June 28, 2024. So I could see that. But if this one's like has potential growth, like might be worth it to add this one. Let's see. So today was up. Like maybe once it dips a little bit, I could get more. But some things like these, like I could accumulate a little bit once it goes dips down, and then like ride the momentum up and sell it if it's a swing. But if it's a little short-term scalp, either short it or long it, whatever I see in it. Do something like that. But at the moment, it looks like on the 1 day, 1 hour, looks like the momentum is towards the downside because the zigzag is like the line, everything's like super high above the Bollinger, and the zigzag's trending down. The MACD is way up top, but looks like it's trying to reverse towards the downside. The RSI, it's overbought, so not financial advice or anything, but it looks like it's like a little bit momentum towards the downside potential. But for the longer term, it could be decent as growth wise. Depends how much it's going to grow. Dividend has a 0.79% dividend. 9 analyst ratings on this one: 56% buy, 44% hold, 0% sell. So it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I could add $1 for right now, maybe just to kind of have it on the radar. Not in shares. I'll do that in flipping dollars. Add $1 just to kind of have it closer on the radar. And then if I see that $1 turn into like 70 cents or whatnot, like 20% down or whatnot, I could get a whole bunch more and maybe swing trade it towards the upside or something potentially. And then I could throw a paper and see what the paper thinks. Let's see, is it worth it to buy some of the LB stock? Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to buy some of the LB stock right now? DCA. So the paper says yeah, so I might be able to add a tiny bit more, just a little bit more. Make the radar slightly bigger. Instead of a $1 radar, maybe add a couple of bucks more, turn it into a $3 radar type deal, But like looks like it's on a downtrend, so I wouldn't want to add a lot to it. So maybe wait for it to kind of go down a little bit, then load up and write it up. Kind of what it looks like on that thingy. Not financial advice though. JD, let's see what JD looks like. J flippin' D, JD.com. Let's see, look at the messages. Well, what you got on crypto? Yeah, I just showed the crypto thingy. So JD.com. So that one's up today, 4%. Overnight, it's down 0.65%. Let's see, 1 week it's up 4%. 1 month it's up 4%. 3 months it's down 7%. Year to date it's up 4%. 1 year is down 7%. 5 years is down 66%. Maximum it's up 40%. So like this one looks kind of bearish. I'm not sure because looking at the big picture, the general picture looks like a head and shoulders, like shoulder, head and shoulder, and then maybe potentially you might go down, like just the big general picture. But it might not mean that. It doesn't always mean that, but it could be a potential of it maybe doing that, Could be a potential of it maybe doing that. Let's see, this one has a dividend of 3.33%. I mean, like, what does this company do? JD.com is a technology-driven e-commerce company which engages in the sale of electronics products and general merchandise products, including audio, video products, and books. It operates in the following segments: JD Retail, JD Logistics, and New Business. The JD Retail segment offers online retail, online marketplace, and marketing service. The JD Logistics segment includes internal and external logistics business. The New Business segment is composed of JD Property, GXI overseas business and technology initiatives. The company was founded on June 18, 1998 by Kang Dong Li and is headquartered in Beijing, China. The listed name for JD is JD.com Inc. American Depository Shares. I mean, like, it looks kind of risky. I mean, it looks like a decent company or whatnot, but like I don't know, like the momentum doesn't seem the greatest on it. I could throw the paper, see what the paper thinks. Like Is it worth it to buy that JD.com? Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to DCA into the JD.com at the moment? The paper's kind of weird. The paper's saying yes. Wonder why. But like I said, it could have potential, but nothing's a guarantee, though. Nothing's a guarantee. I might just add, just for the heck of it, $1, just to kind of watch it. Just to kind of watch it on the radar type deal. You know, I think that won't hurt. Let's see. Maybe I could check out the Netflix thingy. See what that looks like. Netflix is okay. Today it dipped 0.04%. Overnight it's up 0.12%. So I'm bullish on the Netflix for the long term. So there's a potential it might dip lower. You know, nobody knows if it will or not. But like me personally, like I think it'll probably go back up to where it came from. Like it's not a guarantee, not financial advice, but throughout time, I think it'll eventually make it back up there. So I'm trying to DCA dollar cost average into it. So I got a little bit in it right now. And I'm trying to add some more. So as it dips some more, I'll probably add a little bit more at a time. So right now I could throw like a random $3 bill, add it. And then as it dips some more, even if it goes down to like $80 even, or 70 or 75, I could just add some more dollar cost average, some more into that, you know. Kind of do something like that, like, and see what happens, you know. But and then I could ask the paper, see if it's worth it to DCA into it. Nico, what I tell you about the UAMY? Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't remember 100%. Like that was gonna go up, right? Let me see. I'm gonna throw the paper. Where's the flipping paper? Oh, there it is. If I should DCA into Netflix at the moment. Let's see. Should I DCA into Netflix at the moment? Some more. Let's see what it says. So the paper says that I could DCA into Netflix some more. So I'll add a little bit to that one. Not too much, but at least a little bit. A little bit of something. Kind of sort of halfway, a little bit of something. Maybe like $3 more. ADB. So UAMY. So what was it that you told me there, Gucci the Bulldog one, about the UAMY? I'll go check on it again. Oops. UAMY. Oh, February is going to blow. Oh, I see. So you think it's just gonna just February go high like crazy? Let's see. So it looks like I have a queued order to get some of it, but I could probably get some more of it. Huh? This one's, you think it's a good one to like dollar cost average into it, right? So maybe I'll add like another $5 into this thing, and then maybe DCA a little bit more. And then maybe again on top of that thingy, like error, what the hell? Something went wrong. Why is it glitching? 0 shares. Okay, so I don't know why it glitched out. It's kind of weird. Okay, now the order is skewed. But then I could throw the paper and see what the paper thinks about this one. Like, is it worth it to DCA into the United States antimony thingy? Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to DCA into that thingy at the moment? And that thingy says yes. So I guess I could add a tiny bit more to that thingy and then see what it says and see what it does a little bit, you know. Kind of sort of halfway a little bit at least, you know, and then see what happens. Kind of sort of halfway a little bit, see what happens. You know, maybe add $3 more to it. Hell yeah. Can I check out your stocks to trade list? Top stocks to trade, I meant. Oh, top stocks to trade. Yeah, I could go through it, see what it says. Paper is broken 3 yes in a row. I know, right? Maybe it kind of is, or maybe it kind of likes these stocks here. That's funny. But yeah, if everybody's going to blow, that's gonna be pretty cool, pretty crazy. Robin Hood glitch. Yep, for sure. Okay, let's go look at that top stocks to trade list. See what it says. See what it says on the top stocks to trade list. It's probably gonna be a big list there. Let's see. There, top stocks to trade right there. So I got MA, I got DXYZ, I got TECL, I got CNQ, I got Oklo, I got SoFi, I got TSLL, I got SPRX, DD Dog, Bull, ASST, CLSK, BWXT, Fudu, ALAB, AVGO, NBR, SOC, SLB, MNMD, Hood, APLD, MU, CRV, SMCI, SMH, SIDU, Apple, MVMI, SOXL, NVTS, MCD, WRBY, PL, Tesla, Netflix, and MSOS. So that's the top stocks to trade list right here. UMY has been my gold stash forever. A year, almost at 6K shares at less than $4 a share. Long term hold. Oh wow, that's pretty cool there, Gucci the Bulldog. That's awesome. Well, hopefully it keeps on going up there like crazy for you, Gucci the Bulldog, and for everybody that's in it. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully it keeps on popping. Hopefully it flipping keeps on popping like crazy. Like flipping crazy hell. Okay, so that thing's not doing too bad. So if I go to the futures, let's see. Futures. So it looks like it went up quite a bit right now. I'm not sure how much more higher it will go. But because obviously I'm shorting the futures thingy on the prop account that I got. But I'll see if I'll maybe I'll add another. Let's see this one that I got. So that's the prop account I got trading. So that's I'm in the trade right now. Maybe I'll double down a little bit. And so yesterday the account was lower. It was at 48 something thousand. Right now it went back up to like 49 some plus thousand. But I think once like it goes higher a little bit, I might double down or triple down and then ride a bigger momentum down with the profits, like shorted doubling down on it a little bit, you know. Probably give it a little bit of time and see what happens. But yeah, I'll try to double down on it in a little bit and see where it goes from there. Okay, shave off gains and buy more. I know, shave off gains and buy more for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. But yeah, let me see. Let's see which one I should check here. Let's see what Lyft is doing because I got the Lyft Leap skull on it. What I got, let's see. So right now it's down a little bit. It was at one point up today in the profits. The Lyft Leap skull went down, back down, like I wasn't able to collect profits on it on time, but it is what it is a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna try to double down on a random amount on this thingy. So right now I'm gonna short. I'm gonna go. Let's see, where's the arrow? I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna add another short right there. So I added another short. So I doubled down. I doubled down on another short on their prop account on the gold. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. What are your top three go-to stocks? So my three top two go-to stocks. I'm not sure right now with what everything's going on and with what I heard about like the credit cards that they're gonna cap that percent to 10% max interest, whatever. I don't know if that's gonna go through. So short term that might affect SoFi, which I got a whole bunch of it right now. Like I got two Leaps calls and I got a whole bunch of shares of it. It may affect it, may not affect it that bad short term. So like before this news, I'm pretty bullish on it. I still kind of am. I got the most in that one. And then the other ones, Meta. I think Meta is my second largest position right here. So I think my biggest stock wise, the positions I got so far, I think then at the moment I think it's Meta, because I got like over $2,000 in Meta. I keep on DCAing into it. That's another cute order I got. And then other than that, I don't think I have a lot of too much of anything. Just some random like leaps call options that are currently down for the most part. All of them. Obviously the cryptos. Oh, and another one I got. I'm bullish on the NVTS. I'm kind of bullish on this one. So I got like over 100 shares of this one, 147 shares, $1,530 worth. So I'm kind of bullish on it for the long term. Obviously, nothing's a guarantee, but I kind of like that one. I got the Nvidia Leaps call, so I'm still bullish on Nvidia. Let's see, Nvidia right here. Nvidia, I'm pretty bullish on it. I got like a Leaps call that's currently down, but like eventually I think it'll go back to the profit zone. I just probably need some patience, so I'm bullish on that one. Uh, do you still have PBR? Let me see what's the for eval. I think the max drawdown for my eval, I think it's like $2,000. Right now it's at 49,200 roughly. It kind of bounces around over there somewhere. So like yesterday it was at like 48,000, like 800 or 700. Like it got kind of low, but I brought it back up. But we'll see what happens. So the max drawdown is $2,000. So from 50, so I'm still kind of doing okay, I guess, hopefully. So do you still have PBR? Let's check PBR. PBR. Oh, the Petrobras. So it looks like I don't have. It looks like whatever I had. Oh, I got the dividend paid from it, but I don't think I have any of it right now. Dividend, whatever. But I think that one's pretty decent to have long term, right? For the dividends alone, I think, because the dividend's 8.90%. If we look at the chart, like I remember we looked at it together at one point, because like it pays dividends. Then eventually, if it does go back up to that point, like it's not a guarantee if it will or not, but that'll be like a decent move on top of the dividends, like, or even like if it goes up to like somewhere over there, it'd be pretty nice. But yeah, as a dividend stock, I think this one's kind of decent. Maybe I'll buy like let's see, one share of it. See, buy one share. Trade now. Oh, so it's limit order. I gotta buy in limit order 11.98. Okay. That way I can just buy it now or 11.92. But I do like it just because dividend's not too bad, and like eventually if it does decide to go up, it'll be pretty nice too. That's one of my favorite oil dividend stocks. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I definitely like that one. Remember, I used to have it. I think I got rid of it one the time I was like clearing out my portfolio and stuff like that quite a bit. I think that's where I cleared it out. But yeah, like on the prop firm account, like I doubled down on the short. Like I'm not sure if it's gonna work out or pan out, but I doubled down on it to ride the bigger momentum down. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's gonna play out in my favor or not, but over there, if you see, currently I'm down on the position. Like, see, I'm down on the position like 140 some dollars, but I got two contracts over there. It says two by that thing, but we'll see what it does. I think just might need to give it a little bit of time, and hopefully it'll play out pretty good. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, gold is being crazy. I think it'll dip soon still though. Yeah, I think it might. Like yesterday, like I didn't do too much of the prop firm stuff, but I did a little bit. But I did bring it up from like where it was before the prop firm account value. It was like yesterday I think it was like 48 some thousand. I brought it back to over 49,000. So that's kind of good. Hopefully you'll keep on going up. I got still quite a lot to go to pass the eval on that thingy. That's kind of funny. Maybe I should flip and feed the cyber penguins. Let's see. Maybe toss a little bit, toss a bone into it for right now. And then I'm gonna ask the paper if I should feed it some more, See what it says. Let's see, do you have ONMD? Let's see, let me check it out. So ONMD. So One Med Net Corp. Looks like I don't have it. It looks like I don't have it. Let's see, what's this one about? Let's see. So today it's up 6%. 1 week it's down 1%. 1 month it's down 18. 3 months down 63. Year to date is down 0.85. 1 year it's up 4%. 5 years is down 88.15. Maximum is down 88.15. So yes, looks kind of interesting. So it's listed on June 24th, 2021. And then it just fell off a cliff here like crazy. That's insane how it fell. And then right now it's at that. So I don't know, unless you have some insider information. I don't know what it's about to do. One MedNet Corp designs and develops clinical imaging technology for the healthcare sector. It offers One MedNet IRWD, a solution that securely de-identifies, searches, curates, and shares medical images data with patients, care providers, and hospitals. The company was founded by Jeffrey N. Yu in 2009 and is headquartered in Eden Prairie, and the listed name for ONMD is One MedNet Corp Class A Common Stock. So it looks pretty decent in what it does, Eden Prairie, Minnesota location. But yeah, I'd like to buy it. I don't know if unless you have some good insider information, but for me it's kind of risky. Like these small stocks, more on the riskier side, like the penny stocks. So on this chart, looks like it's kind of hard to tell. It's indecisive a little bit. Like the MACD slightly is trending up, the zigzag trending down, RSI it's in between. Like it's hard to tell what it's about to do. Let's see here. Yeah, the chart's kind of being indecisive. It looks positive, bullish on the zigzag line, but on the MACD, not too positive. But yeah, it's like indecisive area. Like it's hard to tell what it's about to do. Oh, nice. You're bullish on MedNet. Had it since 30 cents. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I don't have it, but I'll drink some mate. It does look a little bit risky, but sometimes, like, especially if you follow it closely and you have like more information or track it better, it might do okay, But I don't know. It's not financial advice, but I could add it to my list. Maybe just in case, I'll add $1 to it, and then if it does decide to go up, maybe I could DCA, or let's see, not $1. How much does it cost? $1. Oh yeah, I could get a share of it, buy one share. Okay, then switch this back to the shares, to the dollars. UAMY, BMNR, LIC, and ONMD. Oh, okay. So those are the ones that you were in right there. Gucci the Bulldog. No, you got Bitmine. Oh, okay. I see. BMNR. I think I used to have BMNR. LAC. I like LAC. I know I used to have it too. Let's see. And then LAC. Let me check the LAC thingy. LAC Lithium Americas. So it looks like I don't have. I used to have this one, but I sold it. Yeah, I sold it. So I do have it on my watch list. I do like it, but I think it went up quite a bit. Like I might try to get it at a discount if possible. Even if right now if it's gonna go back to where it was a long time ago, it'll be pretty decent, you know. But for right now, I'm not gonna add much. Maybe $1. I think I recently sold out this one. I think then the other one, UAMY, BMNR. Let's see. BMNR. I think I used to have that one. Oops. I don't have it anymore. Like in my opinion, I'd probably just rather not have it. Let's see. Bitmine Emerging Technology INC is a technology company focused on acquiring, holding, and uh, managing ETH as it's. Yeah, I'd rather have ETH directly than have the ETF. But I mean, obviously, if the ETH does good, it has a tiny dividend, 0.03. But obviously, ETH does good. This one's supposed to do good. But like, yeah, like I used to have this one, but it wasn't doing that well, so I kind of sold out of it. Like tax loss harvesting type deal. I think I did a little bit of that. But like it does have potential, you know. If like ETH goes up, that one should follow along for the most part, in my opinion. Hell yeah. I'm thinking about UAMY for a few shares. UAMY might be pretty decent. ISRG, what's your take, bro? Let's see. ISRG, let's check it out. ISRG. So intuitive surgical. Okay, let me look at the chart real quick. So today it's down 2%. 1 week it's up 2%. 1 month it's up 2%. 3 months it's up 31%. Year to date it's up 93.93%. 1 year it's up 5. 5 years it's up 109%. Maximum it's up 55,052. So for the maximum it's up a lot. Like, oops, I accidentally ISRG got out of the thingy. But let's see. Let me read about it. Let's see. Does it have? So the analyst ratings on this one is 59% say buy, 35% say hold, and 6% say sell. So pretty decent with the analyst ratings. So it doesn't have a dividend, so that doesn't matter though if it's kind of a growth company. Intuitive Surgical INC engages in the provision of robotic assisted surgical solutions and invasive care through a comprehensive ecosystem of products and services. Its products include Da Vinci surgical and iron endoluminal systems. The company was founded by Friedrich H. Mall, John Gordon Freund, and Robert G. Young in November 1995 and is headquartered in Sunnyvale, California. The listed name for ISRG is Intuitive Surgical INC Common Stock. So it looks pretty decent in what it does, you know, like if they keep on succeeding in what they're doing type deal. Like the general chart looks bullish, you know. So like I said, if that continues, that should be. I mean, in a year, if you had your money in it, make 5.02%. But the general trend is pretty decent. So if you had your money in it for 5 years, that's 109%. So that's not bad. Maximum, that's a lot, 55,000 plus. So I mean, obviously not financial advice, but it does look kind of bullish for the long term. You know, it doesn't have a dividend or anything, but the general trend looks like it's uptrending. So for the long term, looks something like it has some potential. Short term right now on the 1 day 4 hours looks like on the zigzag line it's dipping, downtrending, and the MACD line is downtrending. Obviously, not financial advice doesn't mean he's going to continue, but looks like the momentum looks like a downtrend momentum on it right now. RSI it's oversold. If it's oversold, eventually it should come back a little bit. Like over here on the MACD, starting to reverse back up. But the general trend at the moment looks towards the downside. Like on the 1 week, 4 hours, you could see the zigzag line trending down the MACD. Oversold, but if it's oversold, sometimes it doesn't matter because if the momentum's down, it might keep on going. You know, not financial advice, but anything could happen though. About you, SRG. Let's see. Oh, the GILD. Check out Rick Tech Robotics. They are providing software to Microsoft and Amazon for their robots. Oh wow, I see. That's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy. So, Rick Tech Robotics. Okay. SIDU. What do you think? What does the great paper say? Okay, I could check that one. The SIDU after that. I check out the Rick Tech Robotics. Let's check that one out. Rick Tech. Hopefully they have it here. I see Rick Tech Robotics. Okay, Rick Tech Robotics. I think this is it. Okay, that's awesome. They have it. So I'm gonna add that. Like robotics, it's kind of like the future. So I'll add it to potentially the top stocks to trade thingy. Let's see. Let's look at the chart. So today it's up 3.17. After hours, it's up 1.28. So it has some momentum. Looks like. Past week, it's up 11%. 1 month, it's up 6%. 3 months is down 35%. Year to date, it's up 30%. 20%. 1 year, it's up 58%. So that's quite a bit for 1 year. 5 years, it's down. But if it's a new company, but if it's in a robotic, it still looks like it has potential. Looks like the way it's moving on the general picture, like it's kind of trying to trend up generally, you know. So it looks like it has potential. Listed on November 14, 2023. Obviously not financial advice, but for the long term, looks like might do okay. Actually might do pretty good. Not financial advice though. So on this one, the zigzag line is trending towards the upside. The MACD kind of towards the upside. So slightly upward momentum. Over here, kind of the same thing, and the MACD is going down and the zigzag is going up. But in general, it looks like it has a little bit more momentum towards the upside. It doesn't have a dividend, but that thing doesn't matter. If this thing's gonna start scaling up fast, it might be a decent potential, you know. So I do kind of like it. Obviously, not financial advice, but if robotics is the future, this might be a good part of it, you know. Maybe I'll add like, let's see, not too much. Maybe I'll have $5 to it right now. And then I could throw the paper and see what the paper thinks, you know. Kind of sort of halfway to see what the paper thinks. Let's see, is it worth it to DCA into Rick Tech Robotics? Let's see what it says. At the moment, at least. Let's see what it says. So the paper says yes. So I guess I could add a little bit more to it just in case. Not too much, but kind of sort of halfway something a little bit, you know. Kind of sort of halfway something a little bit. Maybe add a couple more bucks. And then we see as it goes. If it dips some more, I could potentially add some more to the dips, you know. We'll kind of see what it does. But it looks pretty decent. Like that it has potential. Nothing's a guarantee, you know, not financial advice, but it looks like it has potential. SIDU, what does the paper say? Okay, let's check out SIDU. SIDU. Site space. So it looks like I got it on my watch list. Looks like I got a little bit, like whatever I bought, like I bought $1 worth of it. The dollar turned into 67 cents, right down to 66. 66 and 67 is doing the trend thingy. The 66, the 67 mostly. But yeah, the $1 turned into 66 cents. I bought it kind of like what I do buy it to have it on the radar, and it dipped. It might keep on dipping potentially, but I don't know. We'll see. So today it's down 14%. It's quite a bit. After hours is down 4%. So it's dipping quite a bit. 1 week it's down 25%. 1 month it's up 209%. I could kind of see it doing that because if in the month it was up like over 200%, it what goes up must come down. Right now, it's going down from what it looks like, you know. So 3 months, it's up 159. Year to date, it's down 18. 1 year, it's up 30%. So 5 years, probably not even around 5 years. Listed December 14, 2021. But yeah, it used to be quite a bit higher. But yeah, like what I think it might have some potential, site of space. Let's see. I'm gonna read about it. Let's see. If you do a Google search, Rictech are selling the software and equipment Microsoft and Amazon are using for their new humanoid robots. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. That's some pretty good information there. Organic production 9347. Thanks for sharing the tips. But generally, looks pretty. That looks like it has some very good potential. You know, for the future of that company. Things can change though. That's just the news now. Yes, yes, for sure. Things could really change, but at least at the moment, so far, it looks pretty decent. You know, looks kind of decent. Let's see here. I wonder when that thing stopped moving. Maybe I should refresh that thingy here. Let's see. I gotta check something out here. But yeah, it looks pretty decent. But yeah, I'm gonna read about the side of space here. About side of space. SciSpace Inc. is a space as a service company. The firm focuses on commercial satellite design, manufacture, launch planning, mission operation, and orbit support and data collection with a vision to demonstrate space operations for new technologies and deliver data and predictive analytics to both domestic and global customers. The company was founded by Carol M. Craig on July 17, 2012, and is headquartered in Merritt Island, Florida. The listed name for SIU is Sidus Space INC Class A Common Stock. Oh, that thing's so loud. I got somebody calling. Gotta answer the phone call real quick. Hello? Hey. No, I'm doing a live stream on YouTube right now. Like, yeah. Okay, so that was a good chat. Okay, that's it. Bye. Okay. Okay, back to the play thingy. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, this one, like, I'm not sure. Like, it seems like it's in a decent place, but I don't know why it dipped so much here recently. That kind of doesn't make any sense. So I got $1 in it just to kind of see what it does or what it'll do. Obviously, everything's risky. I'm not sure why this one's dipping. I think it's recently went up quite a bit. That's why. Yeah, went up here recently quite a bit. Right now, it's just dipping. Maybe eventually it might start picking up some momentum. But the thing is, I don't know how far is it gonna dip before it decides to go back up. Though for me, it's kind of risky at the moment. I did add $1 to it. Like I kind of like it potentially for the future, but there's potentially it might dip some more short term. I'm not sure. I don't have too much insider information or news about it. But like the zigzag is dipping. Our side's oversold, way oversold. I mean, eventually it should start going back up. If it's a decent company. But right now, like we'll see how far down it's gonna go. Let's see, SIDU, any paper flip? Okay, I can flip the paper, see what it says. Let's see. I'll just uh, I'll just flip and say like what I usually say. Is it worth it to dollar cost average into the SIDU right now? Let's see what it says. So the paper says yes. Obviously not financial advice, but the paper says yes. that it's worth it to dollar cost average into it. So obviously that's not financial advice. But if the paper says yes to dollar cost average, maybe I could add another dollar and see how accurate the paper is, right? Maybe add another dollar to it. I wouldn't go crazy on it because there's a potential that it might keep on dipping a little bit, you know. Nothing's a guarantee, but paper said it's worth it to dollar cost average into it. So maybe for the long term, might have something decent, you know. I mean, it seems like a decent company, but we'll see. We'll kind of see. Let's see here. I wonder why that thing kind of stopped moving. It's kind of weird. Kind of a little bit weird. It just stopped moving. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Okay. Maybe I could check out the futures, see what the futures are doing. Metals futures, micro gold, 4601, so 4605. I wonder why it's kind of glitched out on that thingy there. It's kind of weird. CPI tomorrow, you going to watch? CPI tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will. Maybe. Thanks, V. Nick. It's just fun. This channel has Riz. I will keep watching. Oh, thank you there, Paul Hellrich. Thank you, man. Thanks. Well, yeah, I wonder why the price over there is 4,601 on the micro gold. And I wonder why this stopped moving over here. It's kind of weird. The gold thingy. It's kind of moving on the one thingy, but over here it's like stopped moving. I don't know why. Like even if I refresh it, it's like not really doing anything. It's like it froze on that screen. Because although like the gold is still going, the gold is still running, but why is it kind of frozen on that screen over there? It's kind of weird. So weird. I'll try to refresh it again, but I already did that. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's kind of being glitchy. It's kind of being glitchy on that thing. See what happens, if it starts moving or not. Yeah, Super Stone Age computer. 4605, yeah, because it's even on at the wrong price. This one's 4601, and the other one's just staying at the same place, like not even moving. It's kind of weird. I wonder why that is. How long does it usually take in the Arch deposit take to become available on Robinhood? Like a deposit, like if you deposit like your money to Robinhood to be able to trade it, is that the question there, John Smooth? I don't know. It kind of depends. Like sometimes when I deposit, like sometimes it's available right away to trade. You know, like although the money is not fully there, but sometimes they let me trade it right away. Sometimes it takes some time, like a few business days. Just came on to ask what your thoughts on gold. Funny to see the stock you're looking at. LOL. Oh, the stock I'm looking at, the gold, the micro gold, right? How is your prop account going? My prop account is doing okay. Like I brought it up a little bit yesterday from where it was, but it's kind of weird though that it kind of froze. You know, see like over there. See like yesterday was at like 48 something thousand. I brought it back up to 49,204. But the weird thing is that like it kind of froze. See like the chart, like all that stuff. It's not moving. It's not doing anything. It's just staying put. So I was like, wonder what happened with it. Like I didn't do anything bad or wrong with it. It just stopped moving. You know, it's kind of weird. But yeah, like if I click on the futures over here, so like you're wondering about the gold. Like right now, I'm kind of shorting gold a little bit. Obviously, not financial advice. I'm just kind of risking it myself. But on the prop firm, it doesn't matter too much if I blow the account. It's not like I blow a lot of money, but still, I'm trying not to blow it. You know. But yeah, see how right here on Robinhood, you could see it move and stuff like that. On that thingy, it just stopped moving for some reason. So I don't know whether there's some kind of glitch on the trade evade or trading view or something. I don't know. It's just being weird. So I'm in the trade. I got a couple of contracts in it. It's just not moving. It's very weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. I do not know what's wrong with it. But hopefully it starts working. I just kind of frozen. Yes, from checking to Robinhood, I initiated and launched, but not available yet. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, sometimes like if you're with them for a while and they trust you, sometimes like for me they my funds they make it like ready instantly. But if you're new to Robinhood, sometimes it might take like a few business days. It kind of depends, you know. Uh, so yeah, sometimes it's available right away. Sometimes if you're kind of more new to it, it might take like whatever they say, like a few business days, like on their end. They freeze for maintenance should work soon. Oh, okay, okay, makes sense. Thank you there, Ty Nelson. Someone for Joe. Thanks, man. Well, yeah, it's weird because the Robin Hood thingy is moving, and that thing's just staying put. You know, it's kind of funny. But yeah, hopefully it starts moving. Because what if somebody's in a trade that could kind of mess them up? Wish I didn't have to sleep soon. Oh, oh, what's your time zone there, Water Buffalo? Like what's your time zone where you're at? I'm in Washington State, so right now my time's right now right here it's 7:57, so it's not too late. Uh, no, I'm out of my drink. Oh, mid. Okay. So you're like 1 hour ahead of me. So like if I'm like probably 1 or 2 hours ahead of me, something like that. I see. But yeah, I wonder how long the flipping prop thing you will be frozen because I'm in a trade there right now. And like what my bet was like what I did is like I'm playing it. I got two contracts on it, you know. Almost nine. I see. Yeah, so you're 1 hour in the future. I live back in time. You live in the future 1 hour ahead. But yeah, like what I did with the gold trade, like I doubled down. So right here where it says the red, I added another contract. It used to be one. Like once it ran up a little bit, I added another one. So if it's gonna run up some more, I'll probably add another one. Depends on how high, how much more it'll run up. Because eventually, in my opinion, I think it might go down some more. But we'll see. It's just kind of frozen. Kind of sucks that it's kind of frozen where it's at. But we'll see what happens. We'll kind of see what happens. I'm gonna add some water to my mate drink. It's weird. Kind of sucks that they froze the trade of eight thingy. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's bounce to something else. Check what we could do here. I hope it starts working for you soon. Oh, thank you there, Water Buffalo. I hope so too. Cause like on Robinhood it's moving, you know. On this here it's not. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's still frozen. You could see the whole thing just staying put. The bar is the same thing, stays in place. Nothing's moving. So yeah, hopefully it works. Cause I don't see why it would stop. Hell yeah. Let's see. Maybe I should add. Maybe I should check out Pepe. It looks like that thing's like on a discount a little bit. You know, it's kind of in the red. It's on the dip. Let's see. Maybe I should add a little bit to that one. Have you tried to exit completely? XMR one crazy. Oh, XMR one crazy. I haven't tried to exit completely. I might sure it might screw the whole thing up because it's kind of, I don't know, the computer's so slow and everything. It takes forever to kind of reset up, and I don't want it to be kind of me with. Oh. But yeah, if I like exit out completely, I don't know. I tried to refresh it, and refreshing it didn't work. You know, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You could see some numbers on the other stuff move around. Like, see, this is the play that I'm in right here, so that's not moving. But then you can see the other ones, the plays that I'm not in. You can see stuff moving in the background on those. You know, like you see, not a lot, but you can see at least the numbers moving. It's kind of weird. But it kind of froze. I don't know why. I guess hopefully we'll find out what happened to it. It's kind of weird. I mean, if I exit the trade, I could try to exit the trade, but that would kind of suck because I wouldn't want to exit the trade at where it's at right now because it's at a place where it's not it's not in a good spot to exit out. Like in reality, it's actually in a better spot where it's at frozen. So it's kind of weird. Just kind of weird a little bit. How to make teach me how you get money. How I get money? I mean, like I kind of don't really teach that in this channel, but obviously, like how I made money, I work a lot, you know. And then like when I work, I get paid. Then the money that I get paid, I put in the stock market, and then I invest some of the money. So pretty much lots of hard work. You get paid for the hard work, and then you put that hard work money in the stock market, and then you try to safely, you know, invest and make that money grow in the stock market. You know, this is the fastest, more logistic way I could explain kind of how I did it. You know, working, getting paid, putting money in the stock market, and then investing that money. The fastest way how I could explain that, but yeah. But in the stock market, like yeah, if you want to invest in the stock market, I think uh, it's good to work, get some money at least that you could put in the market if you want to invest the money and then invest it. Oh, oh, the X. Let's see, XMR one crazy. So 20% today. Let's okay. I'll check it out right now. Let's see, XMR. I'll check out the other crypto later. XMR. Sometimes I just kind of forget. Okay, so this one, Robinhood doesn't allow me to trade this one. Not even a wallet or anything like that. It's not allowing it. Kind of weird. Wonder why. It doesn't allow me to. It's not tradable on Robinhood here for some reason. But yeah, it does look like it went up quite a bit. Like right now, it's up 14.80%. I'm pretty sure it was higher at one point. It's the only real private crypto. That's why. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, makes sense. But yeah, it does look pretty decent. I mean, if Robinhood would have it to trade it, I'd probably trade it. But kind of sucks that they don't allow that. So I can't do this one here. Let's see here. Maybe I could add a little bit to the Pepe thingy. Let's see, add $1 for now. And then, okay, that's filled. And I could throw the paper and see if the paper wants me to dollar cost average into it some more, you know? Let's see, should I DCA into the Pepe crypto thingy some more? Let's see what it says. So at the moment it says no, which is kind of fine. It is what it is. Flipping water. But it's kind of weird. I wonder what happens if I try to add another, let's see. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I try to add another trade. I'm gonna try to make the volume louder here. Let's see. Maybe just that computer so like old it doesn't want to work. Let's see. What if I try to make another order? Like I know it's frozen or whatever. But let's see. What if I try to short it some more right now? Let's see. So right now it's frozen. Nothing's moving. Let's see. I'll try to get another one. Working cell. Working cell one. That's weird. It's not like really doing anything. It like completely froze. Working biome. That's so weird. It doesn't make any sense. It's like not really working or running. Reset this thingy. So I reset that. But I don't know why it's not working. I even refreshed it and everything. It's still not working. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I could refresh it and then see if it'll work again, but something's wrong with it. I refreshed it multiple times and it still didn't do anything. Let's see where's that. Why only $1? What do you mean? The stuff here, the amount here, that's not $1. That's actually one contract. One contract like it equals up to like whatever the margin is, which is like three something plus $1,000. So right here it says there's two contracts. So two contracts equals like six some plus $1,000. So on that one, that's the number one there doesn't equal $1. It equals like one contract that's worth thousands. But the weird thing is that it's frozen. I even refreshed it and it's still not doing anything. It's kind of weird. Kind of a little bit weird. It's the only real private crypto. Oh, I see. But yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to flip and figure that out. Let's see the ton of crypto. Let's see where that's at. Oh yeah, anyways, that sucks. I don't know why it's doing that. I might have to flipping. Let's see. I'll go to crypto, not crypto, but the futures here on Robin and see how it looks like. Let's see. Micro gold. So yeah, over here it's not moving fast, but it is moving. So I don't know why it's just staying put on the other one over there. You know, it's kind of weird. Are you funded? 111. At the moment, the one over there, it's just a eval, but like I don't know why it froze though. You know, like obviously on Robinhood, that's all my own cash I'm like playing with. But that one is a eval, but it froze for some reason. So this is not fun. This is not funded right here. But still, it doesn't make sense why it froze though. It's kind of weird. But yeah, hopefully that whatever the issue is gets resolved. Like it's moving here on the Robinhood, it's working just fine. Like on here, the features on Robinhood, that's I'm playing with my own money. Like if I do the trades here, but still, I don't know why it froze up. Like Robinhood is like funded with my own cash, but the Take Profit Trader, the Tradeovate thing, I don't know why it froze up. It's kind of weird. It doesn't flip and make sense. Doesn't flip and make any sense at all. Let's see, maybe I'll get a little bit of this thingy, maybe buy $1 worth of this thingy, and then I could ask the flipping paper, see if I should get some more of it, you know, the flipping cyber kitty and the cyber puppy world. Let's see what it says. Should I get some more cyber kitty in the cyber puppy world? Let's see what the paper says. So the paper says yes, I could get some more of that. I could get a tiny little bit more of that. That's good. Them cyber critters must be starving a little bit like crazy. Must be starving like crazy. Maybe toss them a couple of more bones. But yeah, I don't know why that whole thingy froze up. I'll have to figure that out. But for now, could do a little bit of stuff here on Robinhood. That kind of sucks. I was looking forward to doing some more trades on it. It seems like it was doing okay, but I don't know why it would just all of a sudden freeze for no reason. Kind of crazy. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see how SoFi is doing. SoFi is up overnight. So down for the day 2.96%. Overnight it's up 0.45%, so that's not bad. But we'll see what it's gonna do with all the weird new news that's coming out. Bro, I hate trading terminal TS, so clunky and confusing. I know, right? For sure. It kind of is. Crypto is just so simple. I know crypto in the way it is pretty simple. Yeah, but yeah, the other thing, I don't know why it's kind of glitchy. Like the take profit trader, that thingy, it just froze up and I can't do any trades on it. It just, I don't know, something's wrong with it. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, crypto is pretty simple. Let's see. I might have to maybe log off and try to fix it. But yeah, kind of sucks. Kind of flipping sucks. It's not letting me do my thing. Maybe it's glitching on purpose just to kind of make me not pass that eval. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe this thing is glitching on purpose so that way, because it knows that like I'm not doing the greatest, but I'm doing good. Like the amount over there was at one point at like 48 some thousand. I brought it back up to like 49,000 something plus. Maybe they just don't want me to pass that eval and they're just glitching it out on purpose like crazy. I don't know. But I was doing just fine all the way till this point. It doesn't make any sense. I refreshed it multiple times and did a whole bunch of stuff and it's just not working. Kind of weird. Bitcoin going to zero. I don't know. Anything could happen. Maybe. Who knows? Uh, but before it goes to zero, I think it's gonna probably last quite a bit. You know, nobody knows what's gonna happen, but I don't know if he about that one. Crypto is just simple, but yeah, crypto is pretty simple to trade for the most part. But yeah, I'll have to figure out what the hell's wrong with the prop firm thingy though. It doesn't really make any sense. So in that case, I'll probably be logging off then. Have a good night, guys. I gotta figure out what's going on with the prop firm, and I'll be back later, probably tomorrow. See ya. Have a good one, everybody.